Trying to open Pakistan's first gay club lands man in a mental hospital. In a daring move that has landed him in a psychiatric unit, an unnamed man in a deeply conservative Pakistani city of oh crap, Abbottabad attempted to establish the nation's first gay club. The man filed an application stating the proposed quote Lorenzo Gay Club. I don't know about what that Italian name screams gay, but I'm here for it. Lorenzo. The Lorenzo Gay Club, which would be, quote, a great convenience and resource for many homosexual, bisexual, and even some heterosexual people residing in Abbottabad. Despite promises of no sex beyond kissing on the premises, the plan sparked outrage from religious and right wing groups threatening arson and accusing the man of being a foreign agent. Quote, I have started the struggle for the rights of the most neglected community in Pakistan, and I will raise my voice at every forum, the man boldly declared before authorities had him committed to a psychiatric facility where his friends now fear for his safety in the backlash against his push for LGBT rights. So, um, here's the background that I know so far. So, this man who was not named reached out to the Telegraph, which is a, newspaper. And he reported on how he filed this petition with the relevant authorities to start Pakistan's first gay club. And he is doing this in the city that housed Osama bin Laden, where he was hiding before he was killed. So you can imagine how conservative this place is. Um, and somehow his petition to open this club was made public and circulated. And so naturally, all of the religious authorities around the area flipped a lid. And there were several MPs for his area that were openly talking about that if the city went through with this, the MPs were saying they're like, "Oh yeah, well I'm going to go burn it down if you guys allow this." Um and then there were people freaking out and causing issues and threatening people just over the fact that this petition was even considered, right? And so this man reached out to this newspaper to tell them about this. And then by the time the Telegraph went to go to talk to him in person, they couldn't find him because he'd been sent to a mental facility. And so they were talking to his friends, and his friends were like, "Yeah, we're extremely worried about him. Like, who even knows what he is going through right now? Because in a situation like that, you're very vulnerable, right?" Um, and all for the act of being like, "Yeah, I want to set up a club. Um, we are going to make sure that no sex acts happen on this premises." Because for those who are not aware, homosexual actions are completely illegal in Pakistan. So in the article, they were talking about how the man communicated to the Telegraph that or the Telegram. I keep on mixing it up. Um, that they were literally going to post a sign that said no sex, like in the club. Um, and to be honest, I mean, I don't. Okay, here's the thing. I need to remember that not everywhere is San Francisco. Uh Because in San Francisco, like, I have seen men just doing sexual things straight up in public in the middle of a bar. Um, where I'm like, "Oh, what's happening over there? Is that guy fixing that other man's shoe? Oh, no, but he's under his kilt and it's oh, yep." So, I'm not gonna generalize that this is what happens at every gay community because it's not. In San Francisco is on a different level, okay? 'Cause I was gonna say that that sign is warranted, no sex, ha, ha, ha. Um, but, not everywhere is San Francisco, where they just straight up are playing gay BDSM just on the TVs in the bar. You know, we have our own culture in San Francisco, it is what it is. And I they're obviously not gonna be doing that in Pakistan. So, anyways, just for simply filing this petition, um, this man was, yeah, sent to a mental facility, and, the Telegraph got a statement from him, and he was basically saying, "I'm gonna fight for this in every form that's available to me. I'm gonna go through this in all the legal methods, and I hope that the Pakistani courts are more, um" what's the word I'm looking for? Basically, that they listen to me more than the Indian courts, because India struck down, not struck down, but the Supreme Court did not validate gay marriage federally, last year. Um, I have to be honest though, when he was like, "Oh yeah, I hope that the Pakistani courts will be nicer to me than the Indian courts." I'm like, "Huh? Are you okay?" But yeah. So, Armin, what is your reaction to this?
What do you think he was thinking? Like Pakistan gay club, isn't that like the most risky thing you could possibly do? Like one of the most risky things you could possibly do in Pakistan?
It's definitely up there. It's definitely up
Hmm.
there. Obviously, like, blasphemy related things
Or
would
more?
have to be at the top of the list. It's like I don't know. It's like blasphemy has to be at the top of the list. Ahmadi stuff is, like, definitely in the top 3. Support for Israel is definitely in the top 3 of most dangerous, like, depending on the day, maybe the Ahmadi and Israeli thing, like, switch back and forth. I don't know exactly how you'd rank those 2, right? And then I would think close to that grouping would be doing something like this.
So look at the comments here. Okay, so this was posted here that a man who tried to open Pakistan's first gay club was admitted to a mental hospital by Pakistani authorities. And look at the comments. Prevention is better than cure. This person says, great, they deserve treatment, not affirmation. So people are celebrating this. For the very first time, I'm proud of Pakistan. Somebody says, all countries should follow Pakistan. Uh, what is this? Common. Oh, Pakistan win. Okay, common Pakistan win. Let's hope he. Somebody says, let's this doctor. Oh no, this is a parody. Somebody says, let's hope he gets cured. Somebody saying, I'm Pakistani and I did not hear about this news. Any kind of news in Pakistan? Okay, no, I don't know. They don't waste time. Ha ha ha. Good job. Being a Pakistani, I haven't heard such news. If it's true, I am proud of Pakistan. Somebody's clapping. That's where he belongs, actually. Okay, so everybody well done. Everybody is just perfect. Everybody's just celebrating this. All celebrations all the way. So just people are just loving a gay man being thrown into asylum for wanting to open a gay club.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, this is the state of the world
Oh,
that we're
Shami
in.
has a comment. Shami is
Mm.
British Pakistani. This is so dark. He's saying you can only be homosexual in the mosques in Pakistan, basically involving madrasa
Mhm.
students, young boys. For those who are not aware, the issue of the abuse of young boys in the madrasa system is like so rampant in Pakistan. It's like it's mind-boggling. I was reading this article about it the other day, and they basically say like this is not a country for children. It's so bad.
Mm.
Um,
I mean, it's the best way to do the tawbah after you sin. If you're
what's
already in a
that?
mosque or
Oh,
repenting.
oh
Yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
god.
So if you want to sin, just do it in a mosque so that you already have access to all the religious tools you need to be able to just repent after,
It's so
I guess.
disgusting. Um, oh, this is so cute. Chai is saying, "Oh damn, I didn't get an alert that there was a stream. Hi guys, sorry I'm so late. We can get started now, girl. Don't worry, it's fine."
That's so sweet. I like that.
um, okay, so let's go to the last story this week, and
Wait,
I don't want
we
to
have super
necessarily.
chat.
Oh, we have super chats. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Once again, Gaysian's solution for everything. predictable like clockwork. Islam with Chinese characteristics. Have you, my good sir, have you considered sinicizing Islam? I'm just saying. Um, um, Kush Jindal is also, oh, he's giving us more Hindu gods to look at. He's saying also Varaha. I actually have not heard of Varaha. Let's do a quick investigation. Varaha Hinduism. Third
Oh, yeah, I've
of the
seen pictures
10
of this guy
incarnations of
before.
Vishnu.
Oh, so he's Vishnu.
Oh, he has like a boar's head, and he has the
Yes.
earth on his nose. That's pretty cool.
He's kind of like Atlas
Yeah.
carrying Earth on him. That's him.
Yeah. Does he have a war hammer? It kind of looks like it. That's cool.
He has a lotus, a fidget spinner, and
Mm-hmm.
2 other items that I don't know what they are.
Mm.
I
When a
know.
demon named Hiranyaksha dragged the earth to the bottom of the sea, Vishnu took the form of a boar in order to rescue it. They fought for 1,000 years. Then Varaha slew the demon and raised the earth out of the water with his tusks. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. You know, I think that's more cool than the earth being on the back of a turtle. Hashtag turtles all the
Yes.
way down.
Yeah, it is. It is. What about Atlas? Atlas has the earth on his back. Is that? This is more badass, I think. Yeah, on horns.
I think this is more badass. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
It's such a cool visual. Being like versus Atlas is just over there struggling. He's over there struggling. It's his
Yes.
punishment. He's just over there struggling.
This guy, yeah, this god is much more powerful. This is what like Atlas has a hard time carrying Earth. This guy is just like I'm just doing this for fun.
It's his trial. Yeah, no. I'm just doing this for fun. It's neck day at the gym. Some people have leg day. Raha has neck day. 22-inch neck, bro. And Kush also gave a super chat saying there's an old trans Hindu sect, Kinar Ahada. But I looked this up and they don't have any, it doesn't look like there's a specific deity. I'm not seeing like specific portrayals of a god. You know what I mean? We need badass mythology. Okay? I want to give me a good story. Give me superpowers. Come on now. Mythros Revisited just gifted 5 Atheist Republic memberships. Thank you, Mythros. If you guys want to become a member of the Atheist Republic community, make sure to join. Button down below. You get access to all of our emojis and members only content, which is a good plug, by the way, Armin. You just did a members only stream recently on child marriage within Islam. And please give people a teaser about why they should go watch that.
Well, because so I'm gonna do more member only live streams going forward. So if you're a member, you're gonna be able to see those. And the reason why I did that live stream is because most people think that child marriage in Islam comes only from the hadith, referring to Muhammad's marriage with Aisha. There are very few people who know that actually the Quran endorses child marriage, but it's a little bit more because it does it in 3 separate verses. A lot of people don't understand it. 3 different verses in 3 parts of the Quran. When you put them together, you realize that the Quran is endorsing child marriage, and I show that in that member only live stream. And it's actually a lot worse than Muhammad's child marriage. If you watch the stream, you will realize that whatever as disgusting as Muhammad's marriage and the consummation of marriage was basically raping Aisha at age 9 by Muhammad, the Quran takes it a lot farther than that, and it makes it a lot more disgusting. So I explained that in that live stream if you want to go watch it.
I'm super excited about this because you have covered this extensively on the Persian stream, and I talked to Armin about this behind the scenes, and I remember when you did a really good stream on this on the Persian side, you came back to me and you're like, "I destroyed Islam. There's
Ye-
nothing you can do against this."
yes.
You're like,
Yeah, this
I
is
am bulletproof." So I'm really excited that you're bringing it to the English side. So guys, become members to
right.
go check that out.
Guys, forget all of Islam. All of Islam. This should destroy Islam. Just these three verses together, and there is no defending it. Islam should not be able to survive these three verses. I have debated many Muslims on this. There is no defending this. These three verses should be the end of Islam if more people are aware of it. Anyways. Do you know who makes the most amazing, gorgeous, and other adjectives that I can't use here on YouTube, blasphemous art ever? We do! And for some reason, we are giving it away for free. Download them now using the link in the description before we change our mind.